Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. This is Marilyn Gail. Listen, I just want to do something very quickly. I want to just briefly tell you the story of retired Marine Todd Winn. He did a silent protest in Utah in front of the state capitol. The temperature got to like 100 degrees. He did a silent protest. He kneeled. Sometimes he stood up. It was so hot that the rubber of his shoes started to melt. Now, the photo that you see is by Pendergrast. She took the photo. Now, while he was protesting, doing his silent protest, people came along and offered him something to drink. He never took a sip. He held up a sign that had justice for George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Tamir Rice, and countless others. He said that he used to have a small mind until he joined the Marines. He had went to Iraq. He was deployed to Iraq, and he said that he met men, the finest men that he had ever met, that were not white, that was a different color of skin than his. Across his face, he had the mask. I can't breathe. Now, you know he got some flack behind all this. You know he did, from small-minded people, saying that he shouldn't have took those pictures in his uniform. He was not supposed to take sides. He said it wasn't a political issue. It's a human issue. Yeah, he got some flack. That people that just don't want to face what's really going on. The brutality, the injustice. They don't want to face it. Now, this is a non-black man. Many people went out there and protest, courageous people in the heat, exposing themselves possible to the virus. And many were peaceful. Many were peaceful. But I just want to show the courage of this one man that knew he was going to get some flack from others of his ethnicity. But he did it anyway because he wanted others to recognize how small-minded they've been. That what happened to countless people of color, black people, was wrong. Like he says, it's not a political issue, it's a human issue. I know a lot of people don't even want to talk about it now. But guys, let us not forget. It's dying down. I haven't heard much about it. Whether you hear about it on television, social media, whatever, don't forget the brutality that was seen by most of us of George Floyd. Let's not forget him. Let's not forget Breonna Taylor when she's in her bed, sleep, and officers busted her house, and she was shot many times. Let's not sweep that under the rugs, people. And it's just too many people who have lost their life many times for being black. So I just wanted to bring this short story to you because I wanted to show the bravery of Todd Winn, retired Marine Todd Winn. And I also wanted to thank the people that went out there and peacefully protest like he did. He stood by himself, like I said, on a knee on sometimes. He was on his knee. But nevertheless, he wanted to show how he stood with men and women and children that didn't look like him. I just wanted to bring that out. And like I said, many protesters with signs went out and protest of the injustice. Don't forget, guys. Time is going on and people forget about, don't forget about the countless people who lost their life. Don't forget. So I brought this back because I won't forget. I won't forget any of them. Thank you, Mr. Winn. Thank you. Thank you for showing people that look like you, the same ethnicity, that you don't have to be small-minded. Get out of that. Get out of that. You know better. No, you know better than anyone. And I think in his way, that's what he was trying to portray. I'm going to end this now. Thank you for joining me. And take a moment to think about it. What he did and what others have tried to do to call attention to this brutality. Just think about it. Have a great rest of your week, and thank you for listening. Good night.